Hello everyone and welcome to an all-new episode of Meet Mercedes Digital. Today we have yet another exclusive Mercedes-AMG installment coming your way, and I can promise you this, we have a very special guest coming up today and a super special car celebrating its world premiere right here with us today. The Mercedes-AMG GT Black Series, the most powerful AMG series production of all time. And with this, obviously, our friends from Affalterbach are promising us a whole new level of driving performance. And let me just say, in terms of horsepower, I can give you 730 reasons to watch this AMG special. Enjoy. Now it's time to finally meet the man behind the black magic, so to speak, at Affalterbach. Nice to finally see you, CEO of Mercedes-AMG, Tobias Moers. Nice to meet you, nice to see you. How are you doing today?
Nice to see you, yeah, great, thank you.
Nice entree, I can only say, and you really walk the talk, all muscle and no fat. You really stand by your claim, born on the racetrack, don't you?
It's all about born on the racetrack for AMG, with the attitude doing cars, with that car as well. And you see obviously that there are a lot of similarities between our very successful GT3 race car and our newest creation, GT Black Series. Black Series stands for born on racetrack, so it's the pinnacle of AMG. It's, you know, the most track capable cars. Go back to 2006, where we initially launched the SLK 55, which was the first one in that row. The latest was SLS Black Series, 631 horsepower, natural aspirated, great car to cornering. But now that's the new one.
This is the new one, and when you give us that short history rundown, Tobias, we can immediately realize that, you know, this is in your DNA. Your race DNA is probably also what helped you when it comes to development strategy of the new Black Series, right?
You know, we took a lot of things out of the GT3 race car. Regarding design, a car like that should look like a race car. And aerodynamic as well. And, you know, everything should be collaborating in the car regarding design. And there's nothing at the car regarding design aspect without aerodynamic functionalities. The radiator grille, it looks same with the GT3 as an Evo version with the Black Series. Air ducts, splitter, wings, everything is done with aerodynamic aspects.
And I think our viewers will notice the similarities on first sight, Tobias. Also in terms of aerodynamics, now the new Black Series is just as sophisticated as the GT3, right? So if we translate that to driving characteristics, where does that leave us?
You know, the Black Series is even more sophisticated. You know, we have adjustable wings and we have an additional electronic controlled flap on that rear wing. We don't have that on a race car because it's not allowed in racing. And this in combination with everything, the airflow over the hood, the ventilation out of the cooling system over the hood gives you additional airflow over the roof to that rear wing. So the aero figures are, regarding downforce, really outstanding. And you feel it in the precision of that car at high-speed corners. You feel it in every perspective in the car. So it's everything a combination. Kind of one masterpiece. And
we cannot speak of detail, of course, without speaking of the heart of the vehicle,
absolutely,
the V8 bi-turbo. Yeah. And I mentioned during introduction, this is actually the most powerful series production at AMG of all time. So tell us, what exactly is so special about the V8 bi-turbo?
You know, when we brought the GTR to the market with 585 horsepower, everybody asked us, what are you going to do with the Black Series? Because Black Series is supposed to have a little bit more horsepower. So what we did for that car was a purpose designed engine. So we took the 4-liter bi-turbo engine and moved it to a flat plain crank engine, which is a different, you know, combustion situation for that engine. It sounds totally different than all of our V8 engines, but it's a perfect fitted race engine. Moved up to 730 horsepower, gives you precise feedback, instant throttle response, aligned with a linear power output. You can easily maneuver the car through every corner.
So you've explained the importance of perfect aerodynamics. We have this high-end drivetrain, and what else is missing to make the perfect or to make a extraordinary sports car at the end of the day?
So when we signed off that program to develop the Black Series, it was always our target to get a car a little bit lighter than the GTR, which was pinnacle of that program before. So it's always about lightweight design. So, you know, the rear lid is a total carbon fiber design. The whole lid is carbon fiber. The wing is carbon fiber. The splitter at the front is carbon fiber. The hood is carbon fiber. The wing, the front fenders are carbon fiber. All the application, what we did on that car, the front bumper, are done in carbon fiber. The torque tube is carbon fiber. It is the similar part what we use on a GT4 race car. Yeah, it's all about lightweight design.
All right, so Tobias, you have definitely convinced us. We do have here a purebred sports car, but how about when we slow down? What about that?
Slowing down, you know, even the brake discs are different. The brake discs are more motorsport technology than it ever been for us. So, and as well, we have ESP, we have different level of stability program in that car. We have the traction control, well known out of the GTR, but even more sophisticated, more precise in that car as well. So everything on board. Additionally, you can add a track package with a titanium roll bar behind the seats. And you know, when it comes to slow down, the comfort level of the car, you're never ever gonna expect of a track animal like that. We use now a total different damper system that we had before in all the GT variants. Yeah? We have much higher damping forces. And you know, in addition with that, you can drive the car easily in a soft ride through Stuttgart inner city, where you have a lot of potholes. But it gives you comfort there as well. It's electronic adjusted. And you know, if you have a track day, you get your perfect setup out of your car, your personal perfect setup. And this is really outstanding for that.
All right, so you guys at AMG really have all points covered with the new Black Series to give us that true race car sensation. Why don't you give us a proper sum up of the new Black Series, please?
You know, it's the highest power output we ever achieved in an engine. It's a precise track machine. It's the best Black Series ever. So to speak, it's a masterpiece of engineering what AMG is capable to do. My perspective, best car ever made.
It's more than a car, basically it's a statement in itself, and as I've also learned, it's sort of a farewell gift on your behalf. You will actually be leaving the AMG family, Tobias, and I do think you will be missed.
It's a little bit with mixed feelings, honestly. It's 26 years of my life, a lot of great cars. The last one is here, but I think it's everything well prepared. It's a great team in AMG, and you know, driving performance is in the heartbeat of every single person in AMG. So I don't have no concerns that the future is going to be great for AMG, and as well, the future regarding electrification is on the move for AMG, and as well, we do have two new great guys joining the AMG leadership team. It's Philipp Schiemer on one hand, turning the wheel as a CEO in future, and Jochen Herrmann is going to take over engineering as CTO. So I'm looking forward for a bright future for AMG, no doubt.
Tobias, thank you so much for taking some time out one last time, and all the best for the future. I hope we meet again at some point.
You're welcome. Thank you very much for joining us here today, and all the best for you.
You too.
Thanks.
Take care, Tobias. Bye.
Bye.
And that is all we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us once more, and I will see you again very soon. Stay safe.